Exploring Italy feels like stepping into a living museum, where every corner is filled with history, art, and breathtaking landscapes. From ancient ruins to Renaissance masterpieces and stunning coastlines, Italy offers an adventure that blends culture, beauty, and unforgettable flavors. In this video, we'll uncover fascinating fun facts that will deepen your appreciation for this incredible country. Before we take you through its most iconic cities, charming towns, and world-renowned landmarks, if you're excited to discover the wonders of Italy, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's begin our journey. Fun facts about Italy. Before we hit the road, let's uncover some fascinating facts that make Italy truly unique. Did you know that Italy is home to more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other country in the world? With over 50 sites ranging from ancient ruins to Renaissance cities, it's a treasure chest for history and culture lovers. Italy also gave us some of the world's most important inventions and traditions. The piano was invented here in the early 1700s, shaping music forever. Opera, too, was born in Italy, and the country remains home to some of the most famous opera houses in the world, like La Scala in Milan. When it comes to food, Italy hardly needs an introduction. Pasta and pizza might be the most famous exports, but Italy actually boasts over 600 different pasta shapes, each tied to specific regions and traditions. And let's not forget gelato, a sweeter, creamier cousin of ice cream that was also perfected in Italy. Italy even has a unique claim to fame in fashion. Milan is considered one of the fashion capitals of the world, hosting luxury brands and glamorous fashion weeks that draw global attention. These fun facts are just a small taste of what makes Italy so extraordinary. With that in mind, let's begin exploring its most iconic destinations. Rome, the Eternal City, is one of the most captivating destinations on Earth. Walking its streets feels like traveling back through thousands of years of history. At the heart of it all is the Colosseum, the largest amphitheater ever built, where gladiators once fought for glory. Just a short walk away lies the Roman Forum, where ancient temples, basilicas, and arches tell the story of a civilization that shaped the Western world. Of course, no trip to Rome is complete without visiting Vatican City, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel. With Michelangelo's breathtaking ceiling fresco, this tiny country within the city is one of the most important religious and artistic sites in the world. But Rome isn't just about monuments. Its piazzas are full of life. From the elegance of Piazza Navona with its fountains and street performers, to the lively Spanish Steps, where visitors gather at sunset. And then there's the Trevi Fountain. Legend says tossing a coin into its waters ensures a return to Rome. Food is a huge part of the city's culture. Roman cuisine is simple yet delicious, with specialties like cacio e pepe, carbonara and sapli, crispy fried rice balls filled with mozzarella. Pair these with a glass of local wine, and you'll understand why dining here is an experience in itself. Rome is a city of contrasts. Ancient ruins alongside modern cafes, timeless traditions mixed with a buzzing nightlife. It's a place that leaves a lasting impression on everyone who visits. Our next stop takes us to Florence, the cradle of the Renaissance. This city is often described as an open-air museum filled with masterpieces that changed the course of art and history. At its heart is the magnificent Florence Cathedral, or Duomo, with its iconic red-tiled dome, designed by Brunelleschi. Art lovers will be in paradise here. The Uffizi Gallery houses works by Botticelli, Leonardo da Vinci, and Michelangelo, while the Accademia Gallery is home to Michelangelo's David, one of the most famous sculptures in the world. Simply walking through Florence feels like stepping inside a Renaissance painting. The city's charm extends beyond its art. Wander across the Ponte Vecchio, a medieval bridge lined with jewelry shops, or lose yourself in narrow cobblestone streets where every corner reveals a trattoria, gelato shop, or artisan workshop. Florence is also a gateway to Tuscany's world-famous cuisine and wine. Indulge in hearty dishes like bistecca alla fiorentina, a massive T-bone steak grilled to perfection, or sip on a glass of Chianti while enjoying views of the countryside. Florence combines history, art, and romance in a way that few cities can. It's a city that doesn't just preserve its past, it lives and breathes it every day, inspiring travelers from around the world. Venice is unlike any other city in the world, a place where streets are replaced by canals and boats glide silently past centuries-old palaces. Built on more than 100 small islands in the Venetian lagoon, Venice is a masterpiece of architecture, art, and atmosphere. The city's heart is St. Mark's Square, or Piazza San Marco, surrounded by landmarks like the stunning St. Mark's Basilica, with its golden mosaics, and the towering Campanile, which offers sweeping views of the lagoon. Nearby, the Doge's Palace tells the story of Venice's once powerful republic, filled with grand halls and Gothic arches. But perhaps Venice's greatest charm lies in its canals. A gondola ride along the Grand Canal takes you past Renaissance palaces and under elegant bridges, including the famous Rialto Bridge. The Bridge of Sighs, once the passageway for prisoners, is now a symbol of romance. Venice is also a city of culture and celebration. The Venice Carnival, with its elaborate masks and costumes, transforms the city into a living stage of mystery and elegance each year. The Venice Biennale and Film Festival also keep the city at the center of the global art scene. And then there's Venetian cuisine. Savor fresh seafood risotto, cicchetti, small tapas-like dishes served in local bars, or a traditional tiramisu, which originated in this region. Pair it with a spritz, Venice's signature cocktail, while watching the sun set over the canals. Venice is fragile yet eternal, a floating city that enchants everyone who visits. It's not just a place to see, it's a place to feel, to dream, and to fall in love with. Our journey now takes us north to Milan, Italy's vibrant capital of fashion, design, and modern energy. While it may not have the ancient ruins of Rome or the canals of Venice, Milan offers a unique blend of history, innovation, and cosmopolitan flair. At the center of the city stands the magnificent Milan Cathedral, or Duomo, one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in the world. Its intricate facade, adorned with thousands of statues, took nearly 6 centuries to complete. Milan is also home to one of the most important works of art ever created, Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, housed in the convent of Santa Maria delle Grazie. But Milan isn't just about history. It's a global hub of fashion and design. The city's luxury shopping district, the Quadrilatero della Moda, is filled with flagship stores from the world's top designers. Twice a year, Milan Fashion Week sets global trends, confirming the city's status as a style capital. Milan also has a thriving food culture. Indulge in risotto alla milanese, rich with saffron, or sampole osso buco, a slow-cooked veal dish. For dessert, try panettone, Milan's beloved holiday cake that is now spread worldwide. Pair your meal with an aperitivo, the Milanese tradition of enjoying cocktails and small bites before dinner. Beyond its glamour, Milan is a city that's always reinventing itself. It's Italy's financial powerhouse, a center of modern architecture, and yet still deeply rooted in tradition. For travelers, it offers the perfect balance between the Italy of the past and the Italy of today. Our journey now brings us to Naples, one of Italy's most vibrant and authentic cities. Often described as chaotic yet captivating, Naples is a city of energy, history, and flavor. Nestled by the Bay of Naples with Mount Vesuvius looming in the background, it's a place where the ancient and modern coexist in a raw, unfiltered way. Naples is famously the birthplace of pizza, and here, a classic Neapolitan pizza is a must. With its thin crust, fresh mozzarella, tangy tomato sauce, and a drizzle of olive oil, it's a culinary masterpiece that has earned UNESCO heritage status. Beyond pizza, the city offers delicious street food like sfogliatella pastries and fried pizza, showcasing its rich food culture. Historically, Naples has layers upon layers to explore. The city's historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the largest in Europe, filled with narrow streets, lively piazzas, and centuries-old churches. Don't miss the underground Naples experience. Close by are two of the world's most remarkable archaeological sites, Pompeii and Herculaneum. Both were preserved by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, offering a window into ancient Roman life. Walking through the ruins, you can still see frescoes, mosaics, and even the haunting plaster casts of residents. Naples also offers incredible views from Castel dell'Ovo and Castel Sant'Elmo. Despite its gritty reputation, Naples' authenticity, culture, and warmth make it unforgettable. A city that is unapologetically itself. Just south of Naples lies one of the most breathtaking stretches of coastline in the world, the Amalfi Coast. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is famous for its dramatic cliffs, colorful villages, and turquoise waters. Driving along the Amalfi Coast is an adventure in itself, with winding roads that reveal postcard-perfect views at every turn. The town of Positano is perhaps the most iconic stop, with pastel-colored houses cascading down the cliffs to the beach. It's a place for luxury, romance, and relaxation. Amalfi, once a powerful maritime republic, is home to the stunning Amalfi Cathedral, with its striking striped facade and medieval charm. Ravello, perched high above the sea, offers incredible gardens like Villa Simbrone and Villa Ruffalo, which inspired artists and composers for centuries. But the Amalfi Coast is not just about beauty, it's also about flavors. Lemon groves cover the hillsides, and they're used to make limoncello, the region's famous liqueur. Seafood is abundant here, with fresh catches turned into simple yet exquisite dishes. Handcrafted ceramics from Vietri sul Mare also make for unique souvenirs. For adventurers, the Path of the Gods is a spectacular hiking trail that winds through the cliffs, offering panoramic views of the Mediterranean. Whether you're exploring by foot, car, or boat, the Amalfi Coast is pure magic, a place where nature and human creativity come together in perfect harmony. Turin is one of Italy's most elegant and underrated cities. Known for its refined architecture, historic cafes, and rich cultural heritage, Turin offers a different experience compared to the more crowded tourist spots. The city was once the capital of the Kingdom of Italy, and traces of its regal past are everywhere. The stunning Piazza Castello is surrounded by royal palaces and museums, while the Mole Antonelliana, a striking spired building, has become Turin's symbol. Today it houses the National Cinema Museum, one of the best of its kind in the world, making it a must-visit for film lovers. Food plays a central role in Turin's identity. This is the birthplace of Gianduja, a chocolate and hazelnut creation that eventually inspired Nutella. Turin is also known for its traditional vermouth and is the gateway to the Piedmont region, home to world-class wines like Barolo and Barbaresco. Beyond culture and cuisine, Turin is a paradise for car enthusiasts. It's the headquarters of Fiat, and the city boasts the Museo dell'Automobile, which showcases Italy's legendary automotive history. With its mix of history, art, food, and innovation, Turin is a city that charms visitors and offers a sophisticated glimpse into Italian life. Bologna, the capital of the Emilia-Romagna region, is a vibrant city known for its rich history, academic spirit, and world-famous cuisine. Nicknamed La Dotta, La Grassa, La Rossa, the learned, the fat, the red, Bologna is a city of many identities. La Dotta refers to its prestigious university, the oldest in the Western world, which has made Bologna a hub of knowledge and culture for centuries. Walking through the medieval streets, you'll see countless students, giving the city a youthful and lively atmosphere. La Grassa celebrates Bologna's reputation as Italy's food capital. It's here that classics like tagliatelle al ragù, known internationally as Bolognese sauce, were born. Mortadella, tortellini, and lasagna alla bolognese are also must-try dishes. La Rosa refers both to the city's red terracotta rooftops and its history of progressive politics. Beyond food and architecture, Bologna's central location makes it the perfect gateway to explore northern Italy, with easy access to Florence, Venice, and Milan by train. Bologna may not always top the tourist lists, but once you visit, you'll understand why many Italians consider it one of their most beloved cities. When people think of Pisa, the first image that comes to mind is the world-famous Leaning Tower. And for good reason. This iconic landmark, part of the Piazza dei Miracoli, or Square of Miracles, is one of the most recognized symbols of Italy. The tower began tilting soon after its construction in the 12th century due to unstable ground. But rather than being a failure, it became a wonder admired worldwide. But Pisa is more than just its leaning tower. The Square of Miracles itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to other stunning monuments, including the Cathedral of Santa Maria Assunta and the Baptistery, known for its incredible acoustics. The Camposanto Monumental, or Monumental Cemetery, adds to the square's sense of grandeur and history. Walking along the Arno River, you'll find colorful buildings reflecting in the water and elegant bridges connecting different parts of the city. Food is also a highlight here. Traditional Tuscan flavors shine through in hearty soups like ribollita, as well as fresh seafood dishes. Pair your meal with a glass of local wine, and you'll get a true taste of Pisa's culinary traditions. Pisa may be world-renowned for its leaning tower, but visitors who take the time to explore discover a city full of charm, history, and authentic Tuscan character. It's a destination that proves there's always more than meets the eye. Our final destination is Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean and a land of contrasts, history, and extraordinary landscapes. Sicily has been shaped by countless civilizations: Greek, Roman, Arab, Norman. The city of Palermo is a lively mix of traditions, markets, and stunning Norman Arab architecture. Its vibrant street food scene is among the best in Italy, with specialties like arancini, stuffed rice balls, and cannoli, Sicily's iconic sweet treat. Catania, lying at the foot of Mount Etna, showcases both Baroque architecture and the dramatic presence of Europe's most active volcano. Speaking of Mount Etna, it's one of Sicily's greatest wonders. You can hike its slopes, explore lava caves, or even ski in winter. The fertile volcanic soil produces some of Italy's best wines, making wine tours a must for travelers. Sicily is also home to some of the world's best preserved ancient ruins. The Valley of the Temples in Agrigento features massive Greek temples still standing after more than 2 millennia. The Roman mosaics at Villa Romana del Casale are another highlight, offering intricate art from antiquity. And then there are Sicily's beaches. From the white cliffs of Scala dei Turchi to the crystal-clear waters of the Aeolian Islands. Whether you're exploring charming hilltop towns like Taormina, diving into the island's history, or savoring its cuisine, Sicily offers an experience that is as rich as it is diverse. And that brings our Italian adventure to an end. From the timeless ruins of Rome to the Renaissance beauty of Florence, from the romantic canals of Venice to the cosmopolitan energy of Milan, every city tells its own story. Add to that the fiery spirit of Naples, the breathtaking Amalfi Coast, and the cultural richness of Sicily, and you realize that Italy is not just a country. It's an endless journey through art, history, food, and passion. Italy is a place that doesn't just welcome you, it changes you. It lingers in the flavors of a perfect pasta, in the golden light of a Tuscan sunset, in the echo of footsteps along an ancient cobblestone street. Every corner is alive with beauty, every detail crafted with love, every moment meant to be savored. So whether you're exploring for the first time or returning once again, Italy always has something new to offer, something unforgettable to give. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed exploring Italy with us, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more adventures, and share it with fellow travelers. Until our next destination, arrivederci, and may your travels be as magical as Italy itself.